y'all real quick. I was looking at this chemtrailer. Same date, the time is 1943, 7:43. And as I go back along his trail, I was looking at it with my night vision. Look how his smoke trail disappears right here, and there's a planetoid moon right there, or asteroid. That whole deal right there. See how it disappeared? There's a shadow, and then it reappears going back, and then it disappears again. There's another shadow. I have to point that out. I pointed this out before, and there's another shadow. And those are my planets. They're all blackening out his chemtrail. Now it's still there, we just can't see it. Oh, wrong way. That's awesome. We can't see it. And we can see him jetting off, going up north, crossing over on this chemtrail to blot out this planetoid. See this? My planetoid showing up? Look at the terrain on it. There it is. And this one right here. This one shows up really well. It's already in passing. Trying to get a good lock on it. Another one right here. There's my other one going already out. Was it Nepicity? Yep. Two was already below the tree line. It disappeared and went down south. My Tim is over here. Still. Nibiru is above my head, and it's moon. That's what this is, that moon. Let's see what else is going on right here. Oh, this right here above the sun. And look how the sun's being blotted out by the chemtrails. Damn it. Blotted out by the chemtrails. They're really working hard to cover this up, y'all, because they don't want y'all to see. Again, they're probably gonna try to shut my page down because I'm bringing it to y'all. Look at this asteroid. Freaking insane. So all this is coming out. There's another planet, moon right here. Tell you what, when the shit hits the fan, y'all, these people gonna have a whole lot of explaining to do, and what they're gonna do is run and cower. They're gonna run for the hills, because a lot of y'all gonna mob up and be after them. Look at this. Am I suggesting that? No, only Trump does shit like that, not me. I'm just saying, every action has a consequence. Look at this, another planet, another moon, rock planet. And I really thought I caught a UFO earlier over here. That's why I was kind of scouring with my night vision, kind of trying to take a look with that and getting in, like all these objects that are far away, like this one, these ones. My camera brings out the definition, so that's what I'm looking at. All right, y'all hang tight, we'll be back. Oh, real quick, this is cool. The time is 1948, same date. I was looking with my night vision, and this came up. Look at these twin faces. One's looking sour face to the right, and the other one's looking just sternly happy. See that? Cool. Two faces. All right. Poof. All right, interrogative. We got a chemtrailer right here, curved around to check this planet, and my camera's going stupid. We got another one right here approaching, so they're crisscrossing up on each other. You can see this chemtrailer, he vectored around from the west past that planet. He's drawing a cloud in the sky. So okay, there's your damn chemtrailer, not contrailer but chemtrailer. A guy that's chemtrailing the sky. He's getting ready to go across this planet right here also. Look at that. This planet right here, this planet right here. And this one shows up real well. So again, those that keep giving me the definition of contrail, get off me. You know I'm right. There's another moon right there. A lot more asteroidal moons. Look, he's crossing up on this, and that's an asteroid right there. You can see the lump, and you can see the crater in it. There's a crater right there. And he's passing up under it. Boom. Again, there's a moon over there. There's another moon right there. Sitting in the background, they cross up on it. Those are asteroids around it. I need to take a picture of that. I just did some real quick picture taking of these little moons and asteroids. Right here, is a bigger planet. Let me see, where is it? You can see the bands of it. So that's a little asteroid moon. And the bigger planet is over here somewhere. I saw the bands of it. You'll see the picture at the end. But you can see your moons and asteroids right here, and Space Force flying right up under them. Also, you got a planetoid sitting way out here to the east, and it's showing up really well. And they tried to crop that out too, spray it out. That's it right there. They're doing a lot of spraying, y'all. These guys suck. They're trying to keep you off. And see all these? This is their chemtrails. Not contrails, chemtrails. So do not play me. Too many planets are showing up. This one. That one. That one is real faint. And of course you got this chemtrail right here scouring this big planet right here. Right here. This whole damn thing right here. See it? All that. It's cutting across that, and see the shadow. See how the shadow of it goes down? There's also a little asteroid right there passing. There's another one right here. This whole damn thing right here. So it's too late for y'all. My other one is over here. See this bands right there? That's bands of it, and it's a little moon right here. Let me make sure I'm right. Yep. They scouted across that one too. See it? This stuff's gonna get so close that they ain't gonna be able to do this no more. They're gonna have to get shut down. Let me walk over here. I gotta see, cause all this just literally happened within the 5 minutes that I left from over there to come to the store over here. Look at this. These are my planetoid moons and planetoids. Where's my Tim? Let me see. All right, we'll come back. Poof. All right, I got interrupted by that guy. Yeah, in the Tesla, who asked me what I was looking at while all this is going on. Look at that, they crossed up on this planet, the moon, whatever. So I told him everything that was going on, everything I'm showing y'all. I told him, you know, and I named out all the planets and their positions, and he gave me the cheap little shitty thumbs up, like, oh yeah, cool. That's what he said to me. Like, you're a freaking son of a bitch, you're crazy. That's what pretty much I gathered from that. It's cool though. Gotta love the non-believers, because once this all comes out, that looks like a dragon face. See the eyes? See the eye, which is too freaking. And there's another eye looking deal over there, and that looks like the face. But all these are is asteroids. There's an asteroid. Cube looking asteroid. Or a potato. So that's the crater of it. Yep. That eye is the crater of it. Wow, that looks like the same brick that I caught before. Now mind you, the sky's changed again. It's just constantly changing. Up by the moon there's a faded planet, kind of went off into the darkness. So I'm not gonna worry about that. We saw it. These guys are chasing this thing, and it's kind of rolling. And it's got all this behind it, and that's why he chemtrailed around it. This is freaking ridiculous. There's my other planet right here. That one though looks like a like that's the front of it, or it might be just it's rolling and it's got some debris behind it, or that's the whole unit kind of rolling across the sky. It's hard to tell. It's got a lot going on. That's what he ran across just now. Jesus Christ. Yo, what is going on in the world? Literally. Oh, there's my other damn, there's a surface. Holy shit. Okay, so here's my whole planet right here. That's a crater, and that's a crater. Can you see them? And then in the middle is a mountain. Looks like a pyramid. Look how they line up. I'm looking at the light the way it's hitting it, and that's what it looks like. That's terrain over there. Yep, I'm right. It's sad it looks like clouds in front of us in our faces, but once you get past the camera brings out more of the depth of it. Those are craters. 2 big asteroids hit there and created that on this planet. Cool. All right, so this thing, I'm trying to give it time to propagate. It's still holding the same shape, so I'm guessing it's an elongated potato-looking asteroid, and it's got a crater up there that looks like an eye, and that's the nose of it, and the lip, like a horse head. Looks like a horse head. All right, so I'm gonna walk in the building. I'm gonna come back out after I pay for me some beer, and we'll see if it's still holding shape. And it shouldn't be going nowhere yet. And there's a smaller asteroid. And there's another one passing behind. This is crazy. Yep, they're still holding shape. That's terrain. That's terrain. That's a mountain. It's a mountain crater. See it? And it's smoking. That's a volcano. Oh, actually, let me see. That's terrain. That's where the crater hit. And that's the mountain that it drug across the terrain. So I'm guessing as it struck in, it created a sonic wave which lifted up all that dirt into a mountain. And then when it hit, pushed all that dirt out, and then it solidified. You're probably looking at something that's millions of years old. And that thing is still holding the same shape. Insane. All right, y'all hang tight. Then there's a big planet behind the moon, right here. This whole deal right here. You can still see it. You can see the terrain, the lateral bands behind the moon. Yep. We'll be back. I'm gonna take some pictures. Poof. All right, check this out. Interrogative. Same date, time is 2012, 8/12. You can see the moon right here, right? There's a whole damn planet behind the moon. Starting here, going all the way around, coming back. It's moving. It was completely behind the moon, and they exit out right here. You see, right here. Jesus Christ. You see that? And it just moved past the moon. Y'all cannot get over on me. That's a whole planet that just passed the moon. Again, there's the moon. So you know if we seeing it, whatever life is on the moon is really seeing this. It's probably tripping them out. Yep. Some smaller moons. They ran across that one and that one. But there you go. Alright, I just thought I'd share that with y'all. Look, there's another one. There's another one. These guys make me sick, man. Now they about to like tic-tac-toe out the freaking planet. Yeah, I just caught you. Alright, third eye cam. Poof. Alright, what's up? Bye everybody. Come back one more time. The time is 20:33, 8:23. I'm wrapping this up real quick because I couldn't resist not doing this. So you see where the sun is going down? See those clouds all lit up, looking all pretty? See how they're taking up the whole sky? That is the side or the bottom of that planet as the sun departs west and this planet passes over, and there's a freaking chemtrailer checking it out. So I'm gonna get to where I'm gonna get to. They ran all these chemtrails all over the place to hide this entire deal. So that's the bottom of the planet, right? This is the big one. Goes all the way up to somewhere out here. And you notice it drug all these asteroids with it, these little moons. This is the big one, the Nibiru. Again. So it's going around, it's going past the moon, it's coming back, and I can't get the whole thing because it's just that huge. That's the bottom of it, or the side of it being lit up. That's its cloud cover. Do you see me? Do you hear me? So I'm gonna turn my camera upside down. Hopefully it'll work. I'm gonna turn my camera upside down. It's probably not gonna work. We'll see. Yep, it'll work. So now that my camera's upside down, I'm doing this exclusively so that you can see the sky of this planet as if the clouds are risen above the planet, just like they do when you watch those space movies and you see the planet approaching, or the ship approaching the planet. And I wait for this idiot to drive off. This is the top of that planet. These are not Earth clouds, in a mix with other asteroids and whatnot and what have you. That's the top of the surface of it, or the side of it, the perimeter of it. All right, do y'all see that? So I turn my camera upside down so you can see that, and then it goes to the dark over my head. I'm spinning my camera back around so you can see. No camera tricks. This is the atmosphere of that planet. It's so close, even though it's so far away, that Space Force is looking at it. And that's, again, that's why you see all these clouds. These chemtrails, I'm sorry. They're trying to break up the pattern so that you don't see it. Oh, and there's the rest of it going up. And I just hit my damn camera thing. I hate when that happens. My camera locked. Let me get it off. Hold on. All right, there we go. My finger keeps sliding across this camera. It's real tricky. So the bottom of it's here. It's coming up around here. It's going way out here. There's the moon. It's coming back around here to the same spot. I might have been off a little bit just because my human arm wags and waves. But this is the bottom of that whole planet. So I just wanted to show y'all that. All right. That's a part of it right there too. Terrain. Probably a mountain or asteroid. Some of the landmass. These peaks that are lighting up are is land terrains, and like the highest points of it that the sun is still hitting. The peaks that are in the dark, the portions of it that are in the dark are the valleys. So you're looking at a mountain, a whole mountain right here, attached to the portions that's still lit up, and it's settling. I'm telling y'all, this is what's going on. So all these lit portions of it are land terrain, and cloud. Land, all that's land. It's probably grass and trees down there, if it has an atmosphere. Terrain, more terrain being lit up. I'm not even playing. Terrain. Oh man, this is insane, y'all. Now this is an asteroid or terrain. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Hard to tell right now. I'm gonna say it's more than likely an asteroid with its own little terrain. But it's all above our heads. All this is terrain above our heads. And the light, the scattered light of the sun is hitting it. Big planet. Past our moon. I swear to God, I hope I'm wrong. Matter of fact, let me put my camera on the moon now that we can do that, because we want to see this terrain past the moon. You know, clouds will swirl around, so it's either going to be clouds or terrain. They're going to swirl around. And these seem to be holding patterns, so hold tight. Alright, so I got my camera again on the tripod. Let me see if these look like terrain, like mountains going past the moon. First of all, before I get on that, let me come around to this, because this is kind of getting at me. I'm trying to see if this is a moon or terrain. That it looks spherical in nature. There's Mr. Magic Chemtrail still scouring. No, but these things are so close. Why don't he just fly up to it and flip? No, they're still very far away. That's why. The reason why I needed to be still so you can see the terrain. And tell me if this looks like clouds or terrain, y'all. We know the clouds move I'm gonna say it's a combination of both. But that's why we're here. I need to figure this out. I think it's two planets intersecting. See, to our eyes, it looks like regular clouds. But when you look deeper, terrain starts showing up, not clouds. Let me swing to another spot. That I'm looking at here. Looks like clouds, right? Now let's settle. Actually, it was this one. Looks like a mountainside being lit up. If I can get my camera to focus. All my neighbors saying hey. Can't get my camera to focus on this because it's just awkward. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, my camera's not cooperating with me at all. Space Force. Let's go back to this. Seems to be the only thing my camera can focus on. Notice how like the so-called clouds are not moving. Look at the dark areas and look at the that pinch point where there's a bit of a shade on darkness on one side and light on the other side. Let's see if I can get in closer. I'm wondering, center of the camera, if that's like a hill where the sun is dark on one side and lit up on the other. I don't know yet. I'm trying to see if they're gonna change like format. We do know that this is the bottom side of the planet. And I think it's two of them up there. That's why it look like one big one. So check it out. I'm gonna come back to that. Now I'm starting to see the intersection. So you got this one going up behind, and then this one intersecting, which is going way over here. That's why it looked like two of them. So I'm guessing that's Nibiru and one of the other big ones. And then all this is terrain. I really feel like it's terrain. Look at it. Landmass with an atmosphere. And the reason why I say look at this one, clouds don't just sit stagnant. This is not moved yet. You will just see the light fade off of it, all of it. And they're exhibiting the same properties as the planet. Meanwhile, Space Force is scouring, and it's hard. I'm trying to keep this in one spot, but Space Force is a distraction. See, they're going across that. That's that guy right there. Then I go back here. Where's the other one? That guy right there. Yep. And all this stuff is holding a position. There's another one right there. That's three. So one, two. There he is. Two center. My camera won't focus on them. And three back here. Three. All right, let me focus on the moon because there's a landmass getting ready to pass across the moon, and I need to see it. Back it off a little. It's got to be a mountain peak. I think that's a mountain peak. None of these so-called clouds are moving. Maybe they're icy, frozen clouds in space, but they ain't moving. They are not moving. And look at this land terrain. The reason why I keep saying this is land terrain because clouds don't blow like this. I think the light from the sun is hitting portions of this planetoid or these planetoids, lighting them up still, just like on Earth when as the sun settles, if you're on a mountain, parts of the mountain are going to light up, parts are not. And these are displaying the same characteristics from us looking at another planet point of view. And again, behind the moon. Let's get close. Get close to the moon. There we go. Perfect. Behind the moon. Trying to see if within the lit up area if it's displaying any kind of cloud-like properties. But it's not. It looks solid. Looks like a big landmass going behind our moon out in space. Look at it. And as they get further away from the sun, they fade off more and more and more. Now I could be wrong, but like I'm just work with me right here. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm really trying to figure this out. I'm gonna come back to that. I need to go back over here because I'm seeing some different pattern in the right here. This pattern right here. See Mr. Magic Chemtrail going through. Everything's starting to turn red. Man, it's been a long day, but I had to get this, y'all. There we go. This pattern right here is just showing up different. This thing is having a hard time focusing. I usually have to push back just to get it reorientate itself. All right, you know, I'm about to be off this because this is crazy. I know these are masses. They're not just clouds. I'm thinking all this. Look at by the way this thing is hewing up. Like this is a whole planet. All this right here. This ain't just regular clouds. They're attached to a spherical body out in space, and they lighten up. All right. All right. I'm officially off this. All right. But I just want y'all to see. Want y'all to see all this. All right. So we got that over there. Come around to this. I think there are multiple planets intersecting and everything's just kind of showing itself. And another person being nosy. Did all that just to swing around, look at me. Hurts me. All right, so in that same landmass never moved. See it? Still holding the same swirl pattern. All right, Third Eye Cam, we is out of here. We is out of here. Please watch, like, subscribe, and share. And if anything should come up, you know I'll be on it. Going into the night portion. Other than that, I think this is it. Please let me know if there are any earthquakes happening anywhere around the world, because these planets here come in close today. You're looking at them, and they're moons and asteroids. Look at this land terrain. You can't fake steak with that. Let me bring it down some. I need to. This is getting so bright from a Saturn. Just showing up bright red. That's the actual, the way it looks in, you know, coming off my eyes too. My camera's brightening it up. What the hell? Space Force jet, C5. That's the ones I call the fat boy. Yep, that's an Army jet, big boy. Either call him Big Boy or Boogaloo. That's the one where the nose opens up at the front and the back, and you can put jeeps and tanks on it. Do airdrops. Yep, you take this bad boy and do a airdrop with it. Just going back to the Air Force, the airport. All right, yo, I'm out of here. This has been a long day. Y'all, please watch, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out. All right, Third Eye Cam, poof.